So this is Talon, and we're going to play a game of 1850 of his stupid Dark Angels versus my beautiful Space Wolves. I'm running a battalion detachment of Space Wolves right here. I've got my Warlord, is a Rune Priest on a bike, and then I've got a secondary Rune Priest on the bike. Both of them have the Psychic Hoods. He's got the Jaws of the World Wolf. Unfortunately, he didn't bring Terminators. I thought he would, and I was going to totally eat them alive. But then he's got the Tempest Wrath to give him a -1 to all of his hit rolls. I've got 3 squads of Blood Claws. Then I finally got the Wolfen painted up like I said I would do. So I've got my 2 squads of Wolfen right there, with 2 with the Thunderhammers and 2 with the axes, and then of course the leaders both have the claws. And just for more wolfiness, we brought the Thunderwolves on, and I've got the leaders. I know they're modeled up to be the Tech Marines, or the Iron Priests, but unfortunately couldn't fit that in my list, so they're just going to be leaders with the hammer and then their Storm Shields, bolt pistols on the back side. And then we have a spearhead detachment led by Lord Commander Pask right here, the big old cannon man. He's got 2 tanks to support him and a heavy weapon autocannon squad to help him out. So that's my army. That gives me 7 command points because it's all Battleforged, keyword Imperium.
Alright, let's go over my list of the Silent Angel 7th Company. I have actually a little bit of Imperial soup going on. I have a nice IG battalion, 180 points, las guns, 2 company commanders, so nothing special there.
Okay.
And then over to my battalion, I have a Dark Talon, 2 Razorbacks with twin assault cannons and storm bolters. Nice little Dark Shroud, but he doesn't have very much shooting anyways because he's a pansy. And then I have 2 squads of Devastators.
Pansy? I'm gonna come up and eat you. We're literally gonna eat you.
Yeah, I got 2 squads of Devastators, all WYSIWYG'd with the Armenium Cherubs.
What you see is what you get.
Yep, and then I got squad of Reavers with combat knives, grav shoots, and grapnel launchers, just because I have the extra 10 points to drop on them. Squad of Hellblasters with regular plasma incinerators, full 10.
So many plasma. Oh god, there's so much plasma.
And then I have 3 squads of scouts, but none of them have sniper rifles. And because I don't actually have the bolters to put on them yet, they're all proxied as bolters. And then
These 2 right here look a lot like mine.
Well, then why are they on my side?
They're just helping you out a little bit.
And then I got a Librarian with a jump pack, Stormbolter, and Force Axe. He knows Aversion and Mind Wipe. And then over here to my Warlord, Rufus Wigglesbottom, as my wife has dubbed him. He's got a master-crafted bolt rifle, the Heavenfall Blade Relic, and that's actually about it. Oh, and he does have the other relic that I'm spending a command point on, the Aquila, for the whenever my opponent spends a command point on a 5-up, I get 1 back.
Alright. So, there's your Dark Angels versus my Space Wolves. We're going for a friendly battle today, because...
No, we're not.
I mean...
It's Dark Angels versus Space Pups. This isn't friendly.
Alright, so we rolled off, and we've determined out of the Chapter Approved book, this one right here, Chapter Approved, we are going to be doing the Dominate and Destroy mission. And then we rolled to see what kind of deployment, and we've got our, the Search and Destroy mission here, which is perfect for my Space Wolves.
1 command point reroll.
9 inches. We only have to clear 9 inches. Even if he goes and hides in the back, I don't think he can hold enough ground there. So we are stoked right now. Space Wolves are going to eat them alive. We've got the Dominate and Destroy. So we've got the victory conditions are just to score the objectives at the end of your turn. Then we've got the No Quarter Given, which means each one of our units that we have is worth 1 command point, or not command point, 1 victory point when, that'd be a whole lot of command points. 1 victory point when we kill it. And then we have Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Linebreaker. So, like we had that crazy deployment. So we're all tucked in the corners here. So I will run you through the board real quick. We have objective 1 is right down in here, and that's where I have 1 squad of Blood Claws there, as well as my autocannon team. I've got my one of my Thunderwolf squads plus my 2 Wolfen squads are tucked in right here, and then I've got my secondary Psyker, or sorry, not Psyker. Space Wolves don't have Psyker. We have our Rune Priest here, and then we've got our three tanks. Pask is over here, and then our 2 little guys there. We've got objective 6 right there, and we have objective 5 right here. Numbers really don't matter, but they're the objectives we got right now. Then I've got my Blood Claw squad there, another Blood Claw squad there, Warlord and Rune Priest there, and I've got my my other Cavalry squad there. Nothing in Deep Strike. I decided not to burn my command points and do that. Talon's got his the Scout squad here, another Scout squad there with another objective he's on. We've got those Scouts there. We've got another objective over here in the corner. He's got some Devastators bubble wrapped with the Imperial Guard infantry. There's his Warlord,
Rufus
the Wiggly Bottom, and we got the two commanders for the Imperial Guard. And I still have to figure out how I'm going to deal with this Death Shroud. It's going to hurt. But then we've got in his little castle. We've got over here. He looks like he's trying to defend his barracks. We've got the.
We got a 10-man squad of Hellblasters.
We got a 10-man squad of Hellblasters. That's going to be rough. Lots of shooting there. And the objective, he's already on that. He's got his Dark Shroud, giving that -1 to hit, and then the 2 Razorbacks there to help hold down the fort. So that's really where we're at for the deployment and where all of our objectives are. Kind of the theme of the game is a little training mission between the Space Wolves and the Dark Angels, because we all know how much they love each other. So our champions have already fought and now it's just a training exercise to see who's got the bragging rights.
A few beers were shared one night, and
a few
dick
beers
measuring contest, and it escalated into this.
And we'll probably have some more beers afterward, but for right now, this is what we've got. The Space Wolves with some Cadian Imperial Guard with some
Dark Angels
Dark Angels Cadian Imperial Guard. So there's going to be lots of bring it down and
first rank,
second rank for him. All right. And we will. So let's see who goes first. I was able to deploy a little bit faster than he was. I had 14 drops to hit your 18.
18 or 19.
Yeah. So I get that. I get that +1. So he's got a 3. Come on, and we tied because I got a 2. So let's re-roll this. Oh, he gets 1 better.
Yes.
Yeah, I stay the same. So Talon is gonna go first unless I can beat somebody. That is definitely not beating somebody.
Yes.
That is not. All right. So
that is what I needed.
I've got 7 command points right over here. My 7 marker, and Talon's at.
Put that by you. I have 8.
Talon's got 8. Okay, so Talon has finished his movement. You moved your Razorbacks up, right?
Both Razorbacks.
Razorbacks
the Dark Shroud.
Advance the Dark Shroud, giving it a 4-up invul?
Yes, sir.
4-up
shooting, unfortunately, not everything.
Okay, well, I can't reach it right now anyway.
And then my Hellblasters and everything, that little castle still within 6 inches of the Dark Shroud.
Okay. So they get a -1 to hit, right?
Yep, 2 hit rolls. Both my Devastator squads didn't move.
They're staying put.
And then I tossed a Dark Talon at you. And
yeah,
the smartest idea or not.
The Dark Talon. And then he's kind of made a nice little screen. We talked about it off camera a little bit. Basically, he's. I don't think he's going to charge. He wants me to have to come into that and then not be able to consolidate into his secondary screen. So, and then he dropped in his...
My Reavers and Librarian.
Yep, the Reavers and Librarian came over here. Everybody is within 3, so if they fail the charge, they still get the objective. And then there's that Dark Talon. I think he's about to roll to... Wait, you got some stasis bomb, right?
Yeah.
You got a stasis bomb?
5 units in your Wolfen squad?
You got 5 Wolfen in there.
Alright, so on any 4-ups, it's a once per game use. On any 4-ups, they take a mortal wound.
Alright, so we have 2 mortal wounds. That can kill one of them. So we get our 5-up ignore wounds. And I save 1, so it'll be 1 wound on one of my shield guys. The Psyker right here is casting the Aversion and Mind Wipe into my Lehman Russ. My Warlord is within range to deny, so we will be able to deny at least one, hopefully deny at least one of these.
And the first one is going to be Aversion. I need a 6.
He's got a 9.
You want to try the 9? Alright, so the Aversion went off. Now Mind Wipe. I need a 7. There's a 9.
9. All right. And I don't deny it. Okay, so he is now hitting on 6s.
Got to compare his leadership with a D6.
Oh, yeah.
My leadership is 9.
He's leadership 7, so I'm already down by 2. And he gets a 5. I can't even beat that.
Nope. He is now -1 to weapon skill, ballistic skill, and leadership for the game.
So you're garbage now. He's garbage.
For layman terms, instead of layman terms, he can't shoot into this castle. Because he's now hitting on 6s, -1 to hit.
That castle? You are garbage. So
that is my 4th time ever getting mind wipe off.
And then I can't even target that either because he's
because you're hitting on 6s now.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Ow, that really hurt. So psychic phase was rather productive for Talon over here with that.
Smite mortal wounds. I'm just gonna take away your hit rolls.
All right. Well, okay.
And on to shooting.
So we'll go right into shooting phase.
All right. On to the good old shooting phase.
Yep. Talon's shooting phase. We're gonna start. I think he's starting over here with the Hurricane Bolters.
Shooting into the squad of Wolfen that I did the stasis bomb on.
This squad right here. The Red Squad. They've got red shields, that's why they're Red Squad.
Alright, they don't have the fly keyword, so I'm hitting on 2s because of the strafing run ability. And I'll take that. That is fantastic.
That was a lot of 2s. What?
Yeah, only 1 miss, I'll take that. And now T4 wounding on 4. Miss. 10 wounds.
10 wounds.
Nope, 11. Sorry.
11?
Yeah. 11 wounds at, say, -4 AP? Because you have a 3 of invul?
I don't know that that's how it works, but, okay. We have a 3 of invul.
1s and 2s.
So I failed 2 right now, but then I have a 5 ignore wounds. So you get the 1 storm shield, because it does 1 wound. Not too bad. I'll take that.
Alright, and then the Rift Cannon into Pask, which is heavy D3, for 1 shot.
1 shot on the D3. Pask ain't gonna die.
Yeah. It is a heavy, so hitting on 3s because of the strafing run. There we go.
And that hit.
Strength 10, so wounding on a 3.
And that's a 2.
And I'm going to burn a command point.
Okay.
There we go. Do I get that command point back? I do not, which puts me down to 7.
Alright, so that wounded, right?
It is -3 AP.
He's got the, what is it, 4 up armor, I believe.
So 7.
So 7, yep, he doesn't get a save. So, how many wounds?
Flat 3.
Flat 3?
And then D3 mortal wounds on top of that. For another 2, so 5 wounds total.
Alright, so Pask ain't too bad.
He's not degraded.
Alright.
What, 5 up? Yeah, heavy weapons have 5 ups. So that...
Alright, so due to my incompetence with the camera and some technical difficulties, I think I skipped a big chunk of the shooting phase, so instead of going back and re-rolling all that for you guys, I'm going to recap it so that you know what's going on, at least. Alright. So, last thing we had was the Dark Shroud taking up Pask, bringing him down to 9. He's fired both of his assault cannon Razorbacks into my Thunderwolf squad and then the Wolfen squad with the Stormbolters. Wolfen squad took 0 damage and
one wound through for 16 shots.
Yeah, 1 wound through on my Thunderwolves, and we fired the Plasma Devastator squad at my autocannon team, and they got obliterated. So that's where we are. He's about to shoot the Hellblasters, I believe. They're going to go into, I think, the Thunderwolves.
Yeah.
And we'll continue from here.
And I am going to spend a point on a stratagem, Weapons of the Dark Age, +1 plasma damage.
Okay.
Do I get it back? I do!
He gets it back.
Free. Alright, we have 10 going into your Thunderwolves.
Thunderwolves over here getting 10 shots from the Plasma Obliterator.
Your stupid 3 of pinful.
So they're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s?
Yep.
Okay, no 2s.
And I am overcharging this, obviously. I did forget to declare that before I actually started rolling. That's all hits. Strength 8, T5, so wounding on 3s. I really wish I had a lieutenant.
So
Actually, it's not that bad.
So 8?
8 wounds at -3. So 8 3-up invuls. Now, granted, each failed wound is 3 damage.
Alright. Well, I have to do these a little bit separate because I only have 2 storm shields. So, we'll do these 2 at a time. 1 storm shield gone. So that's 2. And then that's the other storm shield. So you said 3 up after that?
It's -4 AP.
-4?
If you don't have the invuls anymore.
Alright, then that's the squad. Well, I hate Hellblasters. That was awful. Okay, so...
But how many points was that?
130, I think?
I think 320 with the way I have them equipped. So it's not that bad.
So then the Devastators over here are going to shoot it.
Well, I got the...
They're going to shoot at
guard,
Pask.
but they're going to go into Pask. And he is going to make the Flask Cannon guy hit on 2s.
Okay.
So, and then I'm going to use the Armanium Cherub on that same guy. So I'm going to roll 2d6. That's 2 hits.
2 hits there.
And then the other Last Cannon.
It doesn't hit.
Rerolling failed hits of 1 because they didn't move. That turns into a hit.
Alright, so 3 last cannons. They're different strengths, though.
Yeah. And now, Strength 9, T8, wounding on 3s.
For 2.
And I can't command point it, so I got 2 at -3 AP, so you get your saves.
Mm-hmm. And I make it! Yeah!
Wow! All
Pal
right.
said he ain't going down. And then you got 2 rocket launcher guys there?
Yep, 2 crack missiles into the same thing. So hitting on 3s.
Missed
flat
1.
miss.
So,
Need a 4 because it's Strength 8.
and that's a 2.
And I can't command point it.
So, those are not really
That
going
was
to do any
good.
This survived. These did not, unfortunately.
And then got the rest of my scouts just snuffing into your wolfen. This is the end of my shooting.
Okay, so the last bit, we've got the... Oh, we have the Reavers too. But we got all these scouts, that squad, this squad, and this squad. They're going to fire into the wounded squad of Wolfen over here. So he's going to do them all at one time.
Actually, I forgot that. But they're, well, not within rapid fire, so 5 more. But they all did move, so I don't get to roll a damn thing.
So hitting on 3s.
That's god-awful. Well, realistically, not that bad.
Not too bad.
And then
Wounding on 4s. There's where I get to get a little bit back. So we got 7 saves.
What's the regular save without the invul?
4 up.
Okay. But it's a 3-up invul.
Ooh,
Hey!
there we go. And then 5 up.
I'll
All
take
right.
it.
So he's gone. And then
1 wound allocated, I believe.
no, and then 1 wound on to one of my axe guys.
Alright, so that squad doesn't have any storm shields left, right?
No storm shields left.
Fantastic.
So then we're gonna go with the Imperial Guard guys, right?
First rank, second rank.
Well, it's
Actually,
outside
no,
of
I
range
only get 2
because
of them.
yeah, they're outside of range for the rapid fire, so they don't do the.
But is it 1 shot per them, or is it 2?
It'd be 1 shot because
Okay, cool.
they're outside of rapid fire range.
But one squad has 5 within 24. Another squad has 6. And then I have another full squad with 10.
And you're gonna go into that wounded squad of Wolfen again,
Yep.
right?
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s.
Yeah. Imperial Guard for win.
And actually, I should have taken the other order, which allows me to reroll failed hits of 1.
Yeah, probably would have been. Well, they're Oh, you moved them, so
Yep.
they don't get that.
Alright, that isn't too bad.
Not too bad.
But wounding on 5s, and this is where I'm not going to get a damn thing.
You might get 1 or 2. 2. 2 4-ups. And I make them both.
And that is actually the end of my...
Nope, you got your Reavers. Reavers you were going to throw into my Thunderwolves over here, right?
Yeah, they only got a range of 12.
Alright.
But hitting on 3s?
Ooh,
No, they're actually hitting on 4s, because it's a heavy bolt pistol.
Oh, that's right. So only... Well, it's still 3.
Yeah, but then T5, so wounding on 5s. 2
For 2.
at -1, so 3-up invul.
3 up pinball. Made them both.
Alright, now the Stormbolter.
From your chaplain? Not chaplain.
Librarian, same guys. 3 hits. 1 wound.
Alright. And we got that 3 up.
Invul.
Oh, one other thing I forgot to tell you about my my little librarian, or not librarian, room priest. You got me screwing up now.
Yes!
They have storm bolters, so it'll be 8 shots if I can get them into rapid fire range. So, all right.
And that is the end of my shooting.
That's into shooting. We'll go
End of my turn.
No, you want to charge at all?
Nah.
No charges. All right.
Nah,
so
there's speed bumps.
So Talon's got that objective over there. So that's 1.
That one.
He's got that one right there for 2.
This one's for 3.
3.
And that one's for 4.
4. So he has 4. He got 4 plus he got first blood.
And then 2 units killed. Which puts me up to 7.
Yeah, 7 total victory points right now. All right, so for Space Wolf movement, we've got the squad of Blood Claws. They moved up there. The 3-man pack of Wolfen. They moved up, and the other pack. Then we have another Blood Claw pack. They moved. We're gonna knock those guys out of there. And then we've got my librarian. Oh, jeez. Why are you doing this to me? Stop talking about your librarian.
Yes.
My rune priest. My rune priest, he moved around the building so that he could get the objective over here, and he's going to hopefully cast Smite and Tempest Wrath over here on your flyer, so he's not shooting if it survives. Well, not shooting as well. The Thunderwolves, they moved over here to take care of this nasty dude, as well as the Bloodclaw pack there, and my Warlord. He came over here to try and help take on some stuff. And the Lehman Russ Spearhead detachment just stuck right where they're at, because we're going to hold that objective there. So right now we've got, if we at the end of this turn, we should hopefully be able to hold 4 objectives and kill off a good chunk of this army here. So we will come back from, I'll go right into the psychic phase. We're going to start right here with my little rune priest. He's going to cast the Tempest Wrath on needing a 7 to get it off on your little flyer of doom here. And that is an 8, so he is a -1 to hit unless you can somehow manage to get from all the way over there to stop this over here. Don't think
the
that's
Dark
gonna
Angel's got a 36 inches, Deny the Witch.
that sounds really shenanigans like. So he's -1 to hit, and let's see if I can get him with a smite, needing 5. And we'll get another 7. So for D3. For 3 of them, boom! Takes 3 wounds right off the bat.
Spend a command point on the Armor of Contempt. On a 5-up, I ignore it.
Alright, so
take 1.
So one of them goes through. Alright.
He's down to 9. Do I get that command point back? I do not.
Nope, it's a 1.
Puts me down to 6.
Alright. I spent a command point, so I gotta take that one down. I forgot. And then over here.
I got yours back.
No, that was a while ago.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, you already did that one. I just forgot I'd spent that one. So when I saw that, I have to do it. Alright, so now we're going to
Murder?
Or we're going to attempt to murder. We've got Smite, and we've got the Jaws of the Werewolf over here. The Reavers are technically closer, because you just give them a little nudging closer. So we're going to go with it'll be both Smite and the Jaws of the Werewolf into your Reavers here.
Okay.
We'll go Smite first. Got it off with a 12. We perilled, but that's okay. That's D6.
I can't roll higher than that.
You can't roll higher.
Wait,
right.
Are you within 12 inches of me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it would be -1. It's still an 11. I could roll boxcars, but I'm not going to do it.
You're not going to try?
Nah.
Alright, so my D3 on me for 1, and D6 on the Reavers.
Yes!
Command point, we're going to reroll that one, for 3. 3 of them are dead.
Yeah, but here's the cool part. They're 2-1 models.
So one's dead. And then we've got Jaws of the Werewolf, needing a 7. And I don't get that off. So, not too bad. I took 1 wound, and he took 3. So, that is Psychic Phase. So, Space Wolf Shooting Phase. We're going to start out with the good old-fashioned Rune Priest on a bike. He's got a Storm Bolter and the 2 regular bolters. So, that's 8 shots into the Reavers, hitting on 3s. for all of them hitting.
Not bad.
And it's strength 4 on toughness 4, so they're 54, right? So needing 4s. For 4. 4,
Right.
4,
Yes.
4 wounds, normal stuff. So. And he saves all of them.
Which we expected from bolter shots.
And then I have the 2 bolt pistols from my Thunderwolves hitting, or sorry, I have 3 because I have the Sergeant. 3 bolt pistols hitting on 3s and 4s, so nothing. And then I got 5 shots coming in from my Blood Claws hitting on 4s. Not too bad.
No, not bad at all.
They usually hit a little bit better than average because my Blood Claws are pretty awesome. Needing 4s for only 1.
Do you kill my one Reaver? You do not.
I wanted to get one of them. Alright, so that's the shooting over there. We're going to throw this squad of 5 Blood Claws into the black hooded scouts. So needing 4s again. Not as good. Evened out over average. That'll be 1 hit.
And I'll dump it into the one in the crater for cover save, so 3 up. Bam!
Alright. My Wolfen don't have any shooting. And
That's
then
gonna melt me in melee.
and then these guys over here are going to shoot over here. Needing
4s again.
4s once again into the gray squad. For 1. Needing a 4. Nothing. Once again, Spaceball shooting. Not super
It
great.
would be kind of weird if Space Wolves actually had good shooting then, right?
Yeah. And my other Rune Priest is going to dump all of his shots into this storm.
Dark Talon.
Dark Talon there.
It is -1 to hit.
Alright, so he will be hitting on 4s. That's a lot of miss. Out of 8 shots, I made 1.
T6.
And needing a 5. Nothing. Alright.
Well, you got
So-
to play off. That's good. Lehman Russ.
Lehman Russ. Jeez. Namesake of my Primarch, and I can't come up with it. The las cannon will go. We're gonna fire into the Talon here. We're firing all of his stuff. He didn't move, so he gets to fire his battle cannon twice. So it'll be 2d6 from the battle cannon
Okay.
for 7.
Oh, so it's 1. He's going to roll all at once.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it all at once because I'm firing everything into it.
Yep, that's fine.
So it'll be
How dare you?
7.
Some natural dice.
needing. He needs 5s to hit.
Cool.
For 1. Awesome. And it's strength 8 on toughness 6, right? So 3s. There we go. -2 to your save.
Alright, so I didn't get to advance it, so 3 up to a 5 up. That's not a save.
That's a 1. D3 damage. For 1.
That'll work.
Alright. And then the last cannon. Last cannon on a 5. Oh, he would have hit with a normal guy. That doesn't do it. So then Pass is going to do the same thing, shooting up into here. So he's going to get that -1, but he's going to shoot and pop smoke for his order. So he can shoot like he normally does, and then he gets to pop smoke normal. So
Really?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah. So -1
That
to
I
hit.
didn't know.
Yep, -1 to hit after.
That's big.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And he's got 2d6 shots with the battle cannon for 8. There we go. He's hitting on 3s.
He's gonna hurt.
And that'll be 3 hits, unfortunately. 8 on 6, so needing 3s. Oh, pass! I'm gonna re-roll one of these. All right, so that'll be 2.
And do I get your command point? I
You
did.
do. He gets my command point, but with that little 5. But he takes 2 right now at a -2.
2 5-ups.
No, you already rolled your 5 up. You don't get another
No,
one.
that was for the command point.
I know. I'm saying you don't get any more 5-ups.
Oh.
I need these to go through.
That's mortal wound. Bam!
Are you serious right now? He got 2 5s.
Hey, pass got boxcars. I don't want to hear it.
And the last cannon on a 4. There we go. Hits. Wounds on 3. That'll wound. -3 to your
It is
save.
6.
All right.
That's D6.
D6 damage for 3. bringing him down to 5 wounds. And his heavy bolters are coming in there, so we got 6 shots with those. Oh.
That counts.
And needing 3s because he's ballistic to 2. And needing 5s because it's only strength 5. Ooh, 3 minus 1. So that 3 up goes to a 4 up over here. And 2 of them go through, so he's down
officially degraded.
He's down to 3 wounds left. I'll take it.
I don't think he's completely degraded, but he is degraded.
No, he's definitely degraded. That's going to hurt him a little bit for his shooting. Because he's minus 1 to hit already, too.
Yep.
So, and oh wait, we have the last Lehman Russ here that's on hitting on 6s. So we're going to fire all of its stuff into the Reavers over there. So we've got 2d6 from the battle cannon for 6 shots. 6 shots from the battle cannon. And one of them hit. All right.
1 is 1, man.
Yeah.
Wounding on a 2.
Needing a 2. There's a 2.
5 up.
Nope.
Nope.
For D3.
It's a dead.
Oh, it only did 1. But and then the last cannon hits. Oh,
Oh, hell.
oh, there goes another Reaver. Needing a 2 again. There we go.
6 up.
6 up.
No.
Let's see. Can we get a Reaver? Can we get a Reaver? Yeah. You are a beast. You're beaten up, and you can't like your dudes are all shaken up. But you just took out 2 Reavers. You did better shooting than this guy who's not even hurt. Like there's nothing going wrong with him, and he still did better. You did better. Good job. All right, over here. First thing we're gonna do is the Thunderwolves into both the not chaplain, whatever. This little. He looks like a chaplain. He's black, so he should be a chaplain.
A rune priest at this point.
Yeah. The wishful rune priest psyker dude and the Reavers. We're gonna do both.
All right, store bolter from the librarian. Nothing.
Nothing.
And heavy bolters. Nothing.
The whole heavy bolt pistol. They're not heavy bolters.
One doesn't the other. It's
And
negative 1-1.
I don't think I can fail this, but we'll see. Yeah, a 9. I definitely am in. We're gonna come like over here, boop. I want to get behind so I can. Actually, I can do it like that. So I get even closer. See? We can do that. Boom. Because they're within an inch of the model who's touching in base contact.
And then within an inch of an inch.
Mm-hmm. So we're in. These guys are going to come in, and so is my rune priest.
Would my librarian technically still get the fire overwatch because he's not melee? Or
Yeah,
you're bringing him in closer to
Yeah, he should be in.
Okay, that's what you're trying to do.
That was my bad. I rolled a 9, so I got all the way around.
All right, you're good.
Thank you for catching that. My bad. So then they're coming in, and they get 6, so they're definitely going to make it. Badoop.
Just know this years are on smaller bases.
Yes, they're the old bases. 'Cause they're old dudes.
That's why they can't shoot for shit.
These are the brand new guys. These are brand new old guys.
Brand new old guys.
Yeah, and then the rune priest coming in on a 5. I should be okay.
You should be good.
And let me double check the distance, and we will be back. All right, so the rune priest was definitely within 5 inches, so they probably are going to be able to wipe out this whole section over here. I think that's what's going to happen. It's probably going to happen. I mean, realistically, it's going to happen. And now that I've said that a whole bunch of times, it's not going to happen. Next, we're going to throw my little blood claw squad in to the squad of scouts over here. Now, like I did to Scott, I'm in the crater, so I get a +1 to my. I get -2 to my charge, but I also get a +1 to my cover save from your Overwatch, which got you 2 hits and 1 wound. So my 3 up goes to my 4 up goes. Yeah, my 3 up goes to a 2 up because they're not scouts. So 3 up to a 2 up. Boop, and we make it with a 2. Thank God. And now I need.
Pretty sure you.
I need 3 inches, otherwise I fail. And I think I make it with 10. So we're going to actually loop them around to the backside. All right, so they made it in and looped around a little bit, so they're kind of clumped up around those scouts there. These blood claws are next to go in, into this squad to here. He's going to do his Overwatch. Getting my best armor save I can.
3.
Whoa. And nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
All right, so we pre-measured, needing only 4 inches. And I don't make it, but they're within next to my Wolfen, so I get to re-roll it. And we're at 11. So we're good there. My wolfen are going to go... this squad's going into them, and this squad's going into the black ones. So red squad into black, and black squad into gray.
So you're good.
And I can't fail, so we're good. And I can't fit through the middle, so I can't loop around behind them. So we're good to go.
Wolfen's going to munch some scout.
Alright, so for the first combat, we're going to go with my blood claws first. So blood claws are kind of awesome. The sergeant gets 2 attacks, and the rest of them get 1. But they charged, and they have chain swords, so that it'll be 16 total attacks coming in, hitting on 3s. And lots and lots of
That's cool
dice.
that they can take chain swords. My guys can't like that.
They only come chain swords and bolt pistols.
Ah, okay.
They can't take anything else.
Heavy weapons, regular bolters, yada yada yada.
Well, they can take special weapons, but they lose their chain sword. So I run them in the squads of 5, and
It's not a bad idea.
so all right. So 16 attacks hitting on 3s. So I missed 5. Not too bad. 11 hits and wounding on 4s. Hopefully, I can take out these reavers.
That's pretty stout. With a
Not too
7.
bad. We got 7 coming through. No AP. So let's.
7 3-ups.
Oh, they're gone. They're so gone.
1 dead, 1 wound. And then, yeah, he's dead. And even at command point, yet they're dead.
Yeah, even if you command point, you're still going to lose him. So boom, there goes that guy.
That is a victory point for you, sir.
That is a victory point. And then, do you want to spend 2 command points to swing with your librarian? He's got a 4 sacks. I have 4 wounds. You got a chance?
No invul or anything?
He's got a 5 of invul.
Yeah. Actually...
He's probably going to die. So if you got the command points, you might as well burn
I'm
him.
gonna go and do it. Do I get a command point back?
Alright.
I do not.
He does not get the command point back.
Down to 5.
All right, you keep coming back up though. That's the problem. All right, so you got 3 attacks, right?
Yes, sir.
3 attacks coming in, hitting on 2s or 3s.
3s.
3s. All right, 2 hits. Do you want to use another command point? It is my warlord,
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll burn it.
and still loses it. All
Get
right.
it back. I do
Nope.
not.
All right, I'm good with that. So we lost the command point. He's got 2 that came through. Your strength 5 on my toughness 5, so needing 4s. So 1 goes through.
Can't kill him.
And what's AP on that?
-3.
-3, so my 5 of invul sit better. So 5 up, doesn't go through, so D3 for 2. Alright, he's down to 2 wounds. And then he's going to swing back.
That's all I had.
He's hitting on 2s. He's better weapon skill. He can't shoot very
He's
well.
a space bug.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hitting on 2s for 3 hits. Needing... he's needing 4s because you're toughness 4, right? Still? Okay, so 4's a wound. 1 goes through at a -3.
6 up.
Alright.
1 damage or D3?
The sword is 1...
Is it a power sword?
yeah,
Yeah, it's 1.
1 damage.
My librarian's down to 3.
He normally doesn't get actually hits. Alright, so then... my...
My arm's a little melee. They don't hit.
well, he did, I normally don't get him into melee combats. So now I'll do the 2 regular wolf guys and then the sergeant after. So we've got they each get 2 attacks.
Those are pretty pups.
Or no, yeah, they get two attacks for the regular stuff. Hitting on 4 or 3s, no re-rolling, and wounding on 4s. No, all right. And then the Thunderhammer dude gets his 3 attacks with his Thunderhammer, hitting on 4s for 1. Needing a strength 8 on his 4, so needing only a 2, right?
Shit. Yes!
Oh! Command point. There we go.
Do I get it back? I do.
No. Alright, so
What is that, -3?
that is a -3.
6 up.
Fail it, fail it, fail it, fail it. Yeah, failed it. That is a straight 3 damage.
He's dead.
Alright.
That
So,
was clutch.
I didn't even need to swing with my wolves yet. So they all get to consolidate. They're 3 inches over. And I will get back to you. Alright, so now we've consolidated over there toward the next squad of scouty scouts. And then we've got over here my blood claws. They get, because they're next to the wolf, or within 12 inches of the wolfen, they get even more attacks. So we've got another. We're now up to 21 attacks out of 5 guys.
Son of a bitch.
21 attacks with chainsaw. I can't even fit them all in my hand.
You want to roll for you?
No. We will. Here's the first group right here, and then I got 4 more dice. I can't even. Oh, I'm dropping them in anyway. I can't do it. I got it. Okay, we got it. All right, so 21 attacks into that scout squad there.
Out of 5 men. Hell.
And needing. Oh, there we go. Only 3 missed. I'll take that. Oh, 4 missed. 4 missed. We're good. And then we're out of 4s. Oh, still can't pick up all the dice. Oh god, I'm dropping so many dice. And needing 4s.
Not bad.
Not as good as I wanted.
Well, it's never going to be as good as you want. You want straight 6s. Look, that's how you get good at Warhammer. You just roll 6s all the day.
I gotta weight these. 7 of these through.
7 4-ups.
And 4 or 5 die.
Yep, that's what's it.
Cool. So this squad of Wolfen can go toward the nearest squad.
Which would be them. Luckily.
But I don't have to go with them next. I can go with this squad over here. But unfortunately,
they get to pile in and consolidate, right?
Yep. They'll get to go
6 inches.
Depend if I can get through it all.
You should be able to with 27 attacks.
Well, they don't quite get that many attacks. These guys get
5 less.
They get 5 less because they didn't get to advance and they had to re-roll their charge, so they don't get that awesome extra 5 attacks. So we have to take 5 of these dice away. Woohoo! I still probably can't even hold all these dice very well. Yep, still having trouble holding on to the dice.
Can you get it?
Yep, got it.
Right.
Woo. Oh, dropped one. Dropped one. No.
That doesn't count. You hit.
All right. So needing 3s. Ooh, I missed 4. 4 missed. That one won.
Your
That one.
pups are awake, dude. Your pups are awake.
Yep. You started shooting at us. Once if you wouldn't have shot at me, I would have been fine. Now needing 4s. Ooh, not so good. Only 5. Well, I can still kill them off.
If I fail one of these, 5 4-ups. I'm good. Wow.
Oh, wow. 4 of them saved.
We'll take that one.
All right. So now we'll do my big squad of Wolfen because I want to be able to kill off this squad before I move, so I can hopefully get really close. And so now we're going to go. We've got 8 attacks with my axes. 8 attacks with axes. Needing 3s. Ouch.
So go with 4.
4. They're strength 7, so they need 3s. Yeah.
That is 4.
So 3 go through with a -3.
I can't save.
So 3 are dead. And then I've got 5 attacks with my
dead.
pack leader.
I'm dead.
And
Dead.
4 hit. Reroll the 2s because of shred. So that'll be 4 at a -2.
Oh, so 6-ups. Need this one scout to do this. Yeah, he's dead.
So there goes another unit. Boom. And then they will get to do a pile-in of 3 inches and a consolidation of 3 inches toward the nearest enemy. So we're going to do that and I'll get you back. Alright, so now we've got our consolidation. Everybody came up. They're not quite all in the crater. They're not quite all in the crater. And wobbly model, I know, are laying models down. Big deal. Ooh.
Well, pups lay down, man.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right. Then my Wolfen moved up. Fortunately, they were 9 inches away from that guard squad and 9.5 inches away from this Dark Talon here. Because otherwise, I would have given up my consolidation because they would have had to go back here.
I'm just going to say you mismeasured it.
Oh, say what you want, but I didn't. So I killed off the Reaver squad and the Librarian over there. 1 scout squad and another scout squad for 4 points. Plus I'm holding that objective, that objective, that objective, and that objective. So that's 4 plus 4, 8 points to his 6.
7.
7? Oh yeah, you got first blood. So 7 points. So not too bad of a turn. I think we did okay. And here's a little pan over the battlefield. He's still got to shoot. Oh, he's got so much shooting still. and I don't know if I can get through all of it. That's the problem. He's got a nice little barrier, and we'll see how much damage he can do this next turn. And we'll go into Talon's movement phase for Dark Angels. Dark.
Lost.
Alright, so Talon did his movement. The Dark Angels pretty much sat in their little castle, like they've been. And these sat in their little castle, like they've been. So Dark Angels didn't move.
The idea, however...
Oh, wait. We did have... My wolfen that are working... my wolf guys that are working for them for this exercise, they moved up a little bit. They didn't advance. This squad of 10 regular... They're just infantry, right?
Yeah, just stock standard infantry.
The stock standard infantry, they advanced, but they were given... By that commander there, they were given the order to... What was it?
Advance and still shoot.
The advance and shoot command, and as well as the first rank fire, second rank fire command. Mm-hmm. And then both of these squads were given... They moved up a little bit, and they're being given the order first rank fire, second rank fire from that commander back there. So that way, everybody's going to get to shoot a whole bunch of times, hopefully knocking out my wolfen.
And then my Dark Talon advanced. It dropped into hover and then advanced.
Correct us if we're wrong, but I think this is the way it works, where he technically advanced his Dark Talon because you drop down into hover so he can advance it, so he can get that 4-up invul. Mm-hmm. But now it's not -1 to hit. But then the Dark Shroud over there did the same. He's moved a little bit, and he's advanced, quote-unquote, advanced, so that he could do that as well.
But I'm going to spend a command point on Speed of the Raven.
Speed of the Raven.
A Raven Wing unit that advances can still shoot.
Okay.
Do I get that command point back? I do not.
Do not. All right.
Down to 3.
Cool.
And
so he's down to 3.
Shooting because somebody killed my psyker.
All right. We're going to go into shooting.
So yeah.
All right. So Talon lost a psyker, so we're skipping the psychic phase. He's moving on to. We've done the movement, and now we're back. We had some technical issues. Sorry if it gets a little choppy there at the end. And so we're gonna go ahead and start plugging away some shots. It looks like.
This Devastator squad is gonna fire everything into Pask.
Into Pask over here. So
Sergeant into the last cannon, allowing him to hit on 2, 3 because you pop your smoke launcher. Mm-hmm. So that's a hit.
That's a hit.
And then the other one's hitting on force. Actually, I can't do that. The other last cannon. Oh, right.
Hit. So 2 last cannons. Strength 8. So
need 4's the wound.
That'll be 2 wounds.
2 6-ups, my friend.
2 6-ups.
Yes.
Didn't stick him that time.
D6 damage.
I'm going to use my command points to make you re-roll those. Actually, no, 2s are good. I'll take that. So he's down to 5.
He's down to 5?
He's down to 5 wounds.
That's right, I already hit him once.
Yeah. You hit him last turn, remember?
I burned 1.
Burning 1? Stills it. All right.
Do I get it back? I do not. I'm down to 2.
All right.
All right. So now the crack missiles.
2 crack missiles
on 4s.
Oh yeah.
That's what you needed. Damn it.
All right. So he's down to 5, but he's sticking around.
And that forces me to put that into him. Okay.
All right. Yeah, so right here, little counter. You have to roll that down.
6.
Now he's down to 5.
All right.
So where are we going next?
I'm not entirely sure yet.
So we're going the plasma gun
into your
my
wolfen?
blood claws.
Blood claws, sorry.
Unless you want to go to my wolfen, but I understand where you're going.
But we're going to do the sergeant thing along one of my Devastator guys to hit on 2s for 3 shots. And they're 1 wound model, so I don't need to overcharge. Alright, so that's
3 hit.
And we're just going to factor in the rest of these. So 6 more shots.
6 more shots, hitting on 3s.
I'll
All right,
take
so
that.
that's not cool.
And I probably should have overcharged this so I could wound on 2s. But I didn't declare it.
So, wounding on 3s. Ooh, that would have been a lot of dead. Only 3. But
it is a -3.
It's -3?
So your 2-up becomes a 5-up.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, I saved only 1. So 2 of them die.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pull from over here because I don't want to... Actually, I'm going to pull that one so that then I can maintain... No, I'm going to leave him. He's on there. So we
that still gives you 2
Yeah.
to my 1.
yeah,
Alright.
we'll leave that. Okay, so
Advanced.
you want to do the bolters over there with those guys, your
We'll
scouts.
do the scouts into
Yeah,
the blood claws.
You-
That
you-
far blood claws.
you're gonna shoot that blood clot spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10. They did move,
Well, they're not heavy, so.
but I don't get to reroll anything. My
Oh,
chapter
oh,
deck
that's right,
goes
you get to
reroll
reroll.
ones. Not bad.
Not too bad.
Wounding on flaws.
That's not that good. Oh, 5.
5.
That could kill off the squad with 3-ups. Or not.
Stout squad.
Or not kill off any. Well, you're trying to shoot through the dude with the storm shield.
Fair enough. Fair
You're
enough.
trying to shoot through the Thunderwolf there with the storm shield, and they're just like, you can't even see me.
All right, and then we're gonna dump this squad of las rifles into this squad of wolfen.
Okay. They get the. We're not sure if we're doing that right, but it should be they were given the 2 orders, so they get to advance, which they did, and they're going to fire
First rank, second rank.
first rank and second rank. So that gives them 3 shots apiece,
Next
if
one.
I'm not
Nice.
mistaken.
If it's 3, then I need 6 more.
You need 6 more.
Yeah.
All right. So here, you want to take mine? We'll do 6 dice. There.
There we go. Thank you, sir. This is what happens when you have a friendly skirmish. Share resources. And I should have. Wow, that sucks. That's a lot of 1s.
And they.
I'm hitting on 4s.
Yeah. So let's get rid of these 3s because they're not, and that 2.
Yeah, that's not too shabby actually.
All right, and
Wounding on
it's
5s.
strength 3 on toughness 5 or 4. Correction, 4. And so
It could be 5 anyways. I'd still wound on 5s.
so
1, 2, 4.
4 of them. All right, needing 4 up armor. Save 3 already,
Son of a bitch.
and 5 ignore wounds. Oh,
Yes.
so the one guy goes down because he's already wounded. All right,
And then we're gonna do
not too bad.
the other one.
All right, yeah.
The other squad's got the same.
He's gonna
exact
shoot
number
his
of
other
shots.
squad in there. That's this one that's connected here, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the other one snaking around.
Yeah, and 6 of them aren't in
Let's see.
rapid fire.
6 of these guys, right?
Yes, sir.
This squad. Okay.
Of my 3rd shot.
All right. So let's see if you can knock out. All right. And
I'm so used to looking for 3s.
oh, that was a 4, so you're good there. All right.
Is that about it?
It looks like that's it. Now we're gonna wound on 5s. Wounding on the 5s. That's
Crap. 3?
3.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
only got 3.
So 3 on corpse. Ooh, missing 2. 5
Yeah,
of
both
no
of these.
wounds. Oh,
There you
one went through.
30 shots to 1 wound. That's a really bad probability.
I'm okay with it. See,
And then
we're down there.
only 4 within rapid fire shots. 3, and there's 4. All the other ones, I think, have 2 shots, or is it 1 shot? Because they're out.
No,
of rapid
they're out of rapid fire, so they don't get they only get the 1 shot. Because first rank fire, second rank
There.
fire increases their rapid fire from 1 to 2.
fire. Right, well, let's get rid of those dice.
So needing 4s again.
I'm rolling a shitstorm of 1s.
So many 1s.
I didn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Wow, these guys didn't practice.
They know they're about to die. Yeah, I got 1 wound.
1 wound. Oh, well, it could kill. 4 up. Nope, he's good.
God damn it.
So they couldn't kill it off. They did a total of 3 wounds between all of that. What was it, like 90 some odd shots?
60 plus 18, 78 plus 6, 84?
84 shots did 3 wounds on that Wolfen squad. Good job,
job,
guard.
guys.
Yeah, guard is great.
Guard is great. My warlord will go ahead and fire his mastercrafted bolter into the same squad of wolfen.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
All right, he hits.
Strength 4, T4.
And he go double ones it.
God damn it.
And you already used that command point for the shooting phase. So.
Yeah. But,
So now where the Hellblaster's going to go? They going to go into my Wolfen here or into the Thunderwolf Cavalry you're so afraid of?
I'm anticipating the Thunderwolf just going around.
They can do that. They could probably get a good... I mean, they got 10-inch movement, so they can get around pretty good.
I mean, you gotta get that charge. I mean, you could actually get into here.
Maybe. It'd be one hell of a long ball charge, but... Alright, so for the first Razorback, he's starting with that one in the back there. He's going to put the Stormbolter into the squad of 2 Wolfen that are left, and then the Assault Cannon into those 3 dudes right there. My Blood Claws. Stormbolter, all hit. That's impressive. And then he's going to fail the wound with all of them.
Nope.
Nope, 3.
1. So 3s.
3 4-ups. Ooh, 2 failed. Needing 5 up.
Fail one of these.
Alright,
Yes.
so one. The axe goes down. No.
And now for the Assault Cannon. Need 3s to hit because they didn't move. Rerolling 1 to the Master.
Alright, so 2 didn't go through, so 10 hits.
Strength 6, toughness 4, wounding on 3s.
Come on, give me some. That is not some love.
That's awesome. That is 10 -1 saves. 10 3-ups, buddy.
Alright. Yep. So, like before, they're in the crater, so they get that 3-up. Their 3-up goes to a 2-up, minus the 1. Goes to a good old 3-up again.
What the fuck?
Wow. You needed 3s, I needed 3s, and look at that. Sticks to the landing.
The other Assault Cannon, and Stormbolter into him.
Stormbolter into him.
Assault
And
Cannons into the...
alright, doing it all again. Alright, reroll your 1. Still failed. Okay. 1
wound.
Alright. 4 up. Nope. 5 up. Yep. No wound. And then over here into those guys. Come on, baby. There. I want more 2s. And then. So
No,
those all
that's
hit.
the same number.
Alright, so this time you should fail at least. I need some 1s and 2s here. So 3 of them out, so 7. Alright, I got 7 dice. And 3's up! Oh, they're
Yes,
gone!
That's the squad.
Yeah, I would lose them on leadership anyway, so we're not going to take. Alright. Well, that means he can close that objective because he's within 3 over there with that Imperial Guardman. And so that's unfortunate.
And now
Alright.
the Hurricane Bolters.
You're gonna fire. We're gonna do over here. He's gonna fire his Hurricane Bolters into my librarian, or not my Rune Priest over here. That's right. Type down there.
He is -1 to hit, right?
Yes, he's -1 to hit, and he's down to 3 wounds, so he's probably on his last leg.
He's still in the second, so
Oh,
he's on 4s.
Hitting on 4s,
Yep.
even with a -1.
Strafing run. If you don't have the flag keyword, I get a +1 to hit rolls.
Oh.
So it's mitigated.
Well, no, you're not supersonic. You don't get strafing round anymore. I believe you have to be supersonic
You
to
can
get
add 1 to your hit rolls for this model when targeting an enemy in the shooting phase that cannot fly.
Oh, I thought you had to be
It's-
supersonic to do it, but
It's
alright.
in its own. It's not underneath supersonic, so I might be wrong. So
Alright, well,
comment,
we'll go.
we are dumb.
Yeah, if we were making that wrong, I thought it was supersonic. You had to get that, but it doesn't say it, so we're gonna go with
actually
it.
dump the Hurricane Bolters and the Rift Cannon into
Everything into him to
Yeah,
try and knock him
librarian.
off there. So I'm not holding that objective anymore.
hitting on 4s.
That's not too bad. 'Cause there's a lot of a lot of miss there.
But I do need 5s to wound. That's a 4.
Yep, because T5.
Stupid bike. Not bad. Not bad at all. 4.
4. All right. So no AP on this.
Nah.
All right. So he has his 3-up armor. 1 goes through.
Yeah, but here's the cool part. I'm pretty sure you get 50% obscurity. So it's a cover save.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna give it to me, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, you are 50% obscured.
All right. So he just made it. So we all got. I got all 4.
Now the Rift Cannon. For 1 shot.
Yeah.
Hitting on a 4. There we
And
go.
that hits.
Strength 10, wounding on a 2. Yes.
Oh.
-3.
All right. So his 5-up runic armor, 5-up invul. Oh no. Let's see how many.
For the Rift Vortex, it's a flat 3 damage, but if you take damage from this, roll a d6. On a 4-up, you take d3 mortal wounds. Yes.
Oh no. You could kill him off. Oh, he's on 1 wound.
I can't command point it.
He's on 1 wound. He survives. Yeah.
Ah, that was huge.
That did 4 damage to him that turn. Oh man, that was rough. That was. Whew. But he survived. So.
That is, I believe, the end of my shooting. Everything I got.
Because he advanced and did his little shenanigans
Yeah.
in 4-up. He's got a 4-up invul. That was all your shooting.
And if I could have command pointed it, would have been a 3.
Yep. All right.
Damn it. Oh well.
So, are you going to charge? Are we going into charges?
Nah, I'm not charging you.
All right. You're going to keep that screen going up?
1,
All right.
2, 3.
You got 3 objectives.
And I killed a unit.
And you... Yes, you killed 1 unit. I forgot my blood class.
So that puts me up to 5?
5... So what do you got now
11
total?
points.
11
11 to
total?
8.
11 to 8. That's not too bad. My Space Wolves can come back from that, I think. Alright, so Space Wolf movement is complete. We moved the Thunderwolves around, moving their 10 inches. Then my Rune Priest Warlord came in, because we're Space Wolves, so we don't care about giving up that Warlord kill. And the Blood Claws, they've all moved off of this objective. He sped out, doing his 12-inch movement, and got just within 3 inches of that objective there. So he's got that one. We've got this one who stayed put, and he's got that objective. So there's 2 objectives for us right there. That's pretty good. Pask stayed put, so he's still hitting on 4s. Correction, 3s, because he's in his middle bracket. And then this guy moved up just a little bit, so that next turn, if we can maneuver forward, we'll be all right. Hopefully, we can kill off these last 3 wounds here. That 4-up invul might be a little hard. I've got my last Wolfen guy right there.
You should have dead.
Yeah, maybe. And then I got these Wolfen over here. Actually, I owe you a leadership check. On the 6,
yeah.
he will have fled. And that's a 1, though. So he's not going nowhere. So he didn't move. And then they just moved up a little bit to get within that 1 inch of them. They moved over here, so we can hope if we can cut through enough of these guys, we can move over here and get that objective. This objective that's tucked right around this corner right here. If we can get all these objectives this turn, that'll put us 5 objectives, and on top of whatever we kill. So that's kind of crucial right now. So let's go right into the psychic phase. All right, we got the psychic phase over here. We're going to go with Smite into that squad there, and we're gonna hit them with the Jaws of the World Wolf. So for the Smite, we got an 11. We didn't perils this time, and we did D6 again. So only 1. I'm not gonna use it. Well, no, I'm not gonna use a command point. One of them are gone. And then the Jaws of the World Wolf needing 7. Got that with a 9. What is the movement on those guys? Regular 6, right?
6, yeah.
All right. So I take 2d6 and subtract your movement,
For 1.
and they lose 1 guy.
And I will take that gentleman.
Oh, making my charge a little longer.
Just a little bit.
You took away that 1 guy right there in the middle, and that last guy on the end there, because it doesn't really matter for that. All right, and then we've got over here. All right, so we got the Tempest Wrath on him, as well as the Smite. So we're going to go with Smite first on your little plane here. Oh! Command pointing that. Oh! See if he gets back.
I do!
And you get my command point!
Thank
So
you.
I'm down to 3 and he's back up to 2. And I failed my Smite. He is going to...
That was big.
I wanted
That was big.
Okay, so we're gonna just do Tempest Wrath into the Dark Talon because I can't. It's not worth putting it into any of these guard squads because I'm going to wipe them away and Overwatch doesn't get affected. So needing a 7, and I get it with an 11. Couldn't get that with. I couldn't get that on my Smite where I could have done D6 to that thing.
He got 11.
I know.
He's gotten over 10 on both his smites.
I know, and I
Your
love
Warlord's
it.
on it.
My Warlord is like, I'm going to murder things today. Because he's got to show off, because he's going against the Shadow Angels, the Lost Souls.
Silent Angels.
Silent, dead. They're going to die. Space Wolf shooting phase, starting up. We're going to start with my Thunderwolf Cavalry over there, with their 2 bolt pistols into those scouts right there. And that is 1 hit. And 1 wound. No AP.
4 up. Stout Scouts.
Scouts made it. These Blood Claws are going to shoot into this squad of what are they? Guard. So I got 5 shots. I always forget what the guard are called. It's just they're just.
Why is it a
infantry.
generic name called guard? I agree.
They're just the guard. They're infantry. The Astra Militarum. And we hit on 4s for 3, needing. They're only toughness 3 though, so I only need 3s to hit or wound. So I got 3 wounds right there.
And just because I can, we're gonna dump it into the one guy who's slightly in cover first. So
right.
4 up. 4 up. 4 up. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, he's dead.
Alright.
But hey, he's absorbed those out.
Now, my warlord, he's going to shoot his Stormbolter and his regular bolters, rapid fire, into that squad of scouts right in front of him there. And they're going to hit on 3s for not too great.
4 hits, can't argue with that. 4 more to wound.
4s to wound. I
like your warlord. He can psychic his ass off, but can't shoot the broadside of a barn.
That's not very nice, guys. So then we're going to turn over here to my other psyker and my rune priest here, and going to see if we can shoot the same thing into this dark talon here. Dark shroud, talon.
Dark talon.
Talon sharks. Something. Hits on 3s there. There we go. Up there a little better.
T6.
Needing 5s. 4, 3. There we go. There we go. That's all we need.
3 ups.
3 ups. Failies for me. Failies for me. Failed 1.
Take 1.
Down to 2.
He is now fully degraded.
Alright, he's down to 2. Alright, Pask is going to issue the order bring it down to himself and this guy right here. So we're going to fire the heavy bolters into here. Yeah, we're going to fire the heavy bolters into here, and the las cannon and the battle cannon into this front devastator squad. Alright? So we've got the range. We're going to do, I've got 6 heavy bolter shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So of course I get a 2. And it's strength 5 on toughness 6, so needing 5s, re-rolling 1s because of bring it down. Re-roll the 1 for 3 at a -1.
3 4-ups.
Oh, it's on 1 wound. 1 wound.
Still just enough to be a thorn in your side.
Alright, so then we've got the las cannon on a 3. Oh, missed. Then 2d6 for the battle cannon. There we go. 11. Alright. So 5, 6.
I guess you're firing it twice into the same squad?
Yeah, we're firing it all right in that squad. And on 3s. Because they're not -1, right?
Nope.
Alright. Strength 8 on toughness 4, right?
Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Needing 2s, rerolling 1s. There we go. That is a total of 8 wounds out of -3.
So -3 or -2?
No, correction. Battle cannon's -2. You're right.
Alright, so
D3
2
damage.
up into 4 up.
You miss 3 of them.
1, 2, 3. That'll work.
And they're 1 wound apiece, so it doesn't... Yeah. Alright. There we go, Pask. Putting in some work.
Bastard.
And then we are going to... Let's see about... We're going to go ahead and do his battle cannon.
Oh, wait. Actually, I need to kill the sergeant first.
The sergeant's going down first?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I only lose 1 model of morale anyway, so it's relevant.
Yeah. So we're going to throw... I need to take this out. So we'll go ahead and throw the battle cannon up here. We're going to throw the battle cannon into here, and we're going to throw one las cannon into that squad that's already wounded over there, just
trying to vaporize my infantry.
Just trying to kill off one guy. So the las cannon on a 4 that hits, and a 2 that wounds. -3.
5 up.
Oh, that makes it with a 6. All right, the battle cannon. Yeah, I have to fire both of them into. I'm going to fire both of them into here. I should just fire one into it and then fire the... Yeah, but I'm firing both of them for 7. 7 shots.
Really wish it was hypersonic right now.
7 shots on 4s. Rerolling 1s. It didn't help. And it's strength 8 on 6, so 3s, rerolling 1s. There we go. 3 at a -2. So
4 up.
you got that 4 up invul? Oh, you're kidding me!
Fantastic! Yes!
You're kidding me! No!
1 wound, Dark Talon for the win!
Alright, but he's not -1 to hit anymore, right?
Nope.
So
He's hovering.
he's going to be able to shoot him. He's going to fire everything he's got at him. On 6s, because he sucks. Because he got... He moved, and so he's got his battle cannon, so he only gets to fire that once. And it's heavy, so he's going to be... Everything goes from 5s to 6s. So the last cannon on a 6. No. Let's see how many battle cannon shots we get. 2. Needing a 6. 2 6s!
Oh, shit.
Yeah! Needing 3s. That'll hit with both. Both of them hit.
2 4 ups.
-2, so that 4 up. Come on, fail me 1.
No,
There we go, double
both.
1s. Aaron, does he blow up on a 6? Please don't blow up.
Yes!
Oh! Alright, so it's 6 inches,
Rune
correct?
Priest is dead.
Rune Priest will die.
And I don't think I'm within 6 of Pask, am I?
You are within 6 of Pask.
Okay.
So, how many mortal wounds does he take?
For 2.
2? Alright. Oh, alright. Well,
If you're gonna lose a vehicle, that's the way to lose it.
that sucked. I didn't like that. I lost my Rune Priest off of there.
And I think I degraded Pask again, didn't I?
You degraded Pask again because you did 2. So,
But I also need to fail that 2 up save.
yeah. But I've got,
It's worth a shot. I would do it. Too.
these guys are going to die.
Guys is irrelevant.
Yeah, these guys are going to die from the overwhelming massive choppy they've got. So we're going to fire these guys right here. My blood claws are going to shoot up into this squad here, hitting on 4s. That's not good. Needing a 4. That's still not good.
Good puppies.
All right. Well, that is the shooting phase.
The charge.
Now we are going to go into the charging phase. We're going to go ahead and do my Thunderwolves first into your scouts right there. So go ahead and get your 8 shots off.
Where's it?
Oh, that's a lot of 6s. I'm needing 5s for 1.
Take one.
And my 3 up. Oh, I took a wound.
The scouts did their job.
And then do I make it in?
Nope.
I think 6 inches got me. We'll throw my Rune Priest into them as well, just because. And he can't fail that. So he's in. And then my Blood Claws are going to come over here. My Blood Claws are going to go into this squad over here. So go ahead and get your Overwatch in.
Alright, so from him forward, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 3 plus 12, so 15 shots.
15 shots.
8.
Trying to
11.
absorb that Overwatch a little bit.
It's actually not a bad idea.
And
Got 4.
4, needing 5s to wound.
Yeah, they don't get to reroll anything because they moved.
Well, it's Overwatch, so
Well, the Cadian thing would still kick off if I didn't move, right? So no wounds.
yeah, no wounds. All right, so needing about 4 inches, and I think they make it with 9.
Hold on a minute. Might need to measure that one.
I think we're good. And that brings me back into the Wolfen, so they get an extra bunch of attacks. And he's going to come in, because why not? So he gets that right there in the first guy. And these guys are going into that middle squad that was over there. So you get your
20.
Yep, you get your 20 shots.
Unfortunately, I'm having a hard time distinguishing where the units are.
Yeah, and they're kind of hard to tell. All right, so looks like 4. 4 again, not too shabby. 2. That could kill him. Needing 4 ups. Oh no, 5 up.
Oh, and he got
there's
in
one.
one.
Oh, these guys are here anyway. It's not that. I was thinking it was.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was that guy over there, but one of my Storm Shield took a wound, but they're in right here. So he took a wound, And then my blood claws over here are going into this squad over here to try and take that objective.
Shots. And yeah, they did those. I don't get to reroll anything. Crack die.
So 3.
Dink.
4. 4 again. Man, you are if you're anything but you're consistent.
20 shots. And that's where I bombed.
Nothing.
It equals 5.
All right, so
Yeah, you're
9 inches. So we'll do closest. And they moved in, nice and easy. And there we go. So we will go into the fight phase. Starting with the fight phase, we're going to start with the Thunderwolf Cavalry. My regular dude gets to hit twice on 3s. Hits. Needing 4s to wound. Double 6s.
Any AP?
No AP.
So 4 ups.
And one of them goes down. And then my Thunderhammer, hitting on 4s. For 1. Needing a 2 for that. Alright, minus 3. So that's another one munched. And then I have 6 attacks with my teeth and claws from the wolves themselves, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s for 2 at minus 1.
So 2 5-ups. Yep, 2 damage.
And they both gone.
There's another point for wiping a unit.
Alright. So he will go 3 inches and then 3 inches. He's now in contact with that over there, but he didn't charge them, so he doesn't get to swing into them. But if Talon wants,
If I interrupt.
if Talon wants to interrupt, he can swing with his Imperial Guard, which would give him like 2 dudes into there. But
Actually, I'm thinking about interrupting into your wolfen on the objective.
that would be your decision.
Now, considering, would I actually get to activate these guys and then pile in?
Yes, you could pile in.
But they haven't activated, so they still get to pile in, right?
Yep.
And that's about it. But I got to move the entire unit in.
Oh, I thought I thought they were charging. They charged into that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'd
Oh,
be
so
one of them.
This is your 10th.
Yeah.
I thought that. Okay. Well, these guys were supposed to go into this squad.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
rolled really high, so.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue that
I'll
one
just
bit.
move. All right. So we had a little snafu there. I thought I would put them into the right models, but I hadn't. So that's where they're going to be. So
Do I get my command point back? I do not. I'm officially out, unless you spend
it's 2 command points to interrupt.
I have 2 left.
Okay.
But,
Oh yeah, you get only one of them back.
2 and then, what is that, 4 attacks?
So they can
Not including the one with
1,
the base?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I would say 4 guys, because it's within 1 inch of the one guy. So you got 4 guys attack, so it's 4.
Hitting on 4s.
So 3, and they're strength 3, so needing 5s. For
Got
1
You fail it twice.
and 4 up.
Ah,
We're good.
Oh well.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
If I could have gotten off the objective.
All right, so then that pulls me even closer. These guys are going to pile in 3 inches. Yoink, yoink. All right, so they're all in. So there are 5 guys plus the sergeant, so that's 6 attacks regular. Then they get 5 attacks for their chain swords, plus 5 attacks for the charge, plus 5 attacks for their wolfen. And if you would be so kind as to put those other 5 dice in my hand. I dropped it, but... Alright, reroll that. Alright, so hitting on the 3s. So
It's not bad.
my 3 of them didn't go. Wounding on 3s because it's guard. I'm just going to roll this and then roll those 4. Alright, so those all come out. So you have a total of 12 wounds. 12 wounds, no AP.
T-shirts.
They get that 5-up armor, right? What is it?
Yeah, it's 5 up. Not bad.
You
Not
saved
amazing.
4.
Yeah.
So where are you going to pull them from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Was it 6 that failed?
Yeah, because I saved 4. And I only got 4 left in the unit.
Yep.
Oh,
I did 12. I did 12 wounds.
I rolled 12.
Yeah, but they were you saved 4. And you only have 10 guys, so 2 guys left. We can math. We can math here.
No, we can't.
Apparently not. Only 2 guys left.
What are you talking about?
And now my pack leader will swing, getting his nice little 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, 2s to wound. Or no, he's only 6. So 3s. So it's 2s to wound. And re-rolling 1, and there we go. 4 out of -2.
So I can't save.
Yep, they're gone. And there's another one. He is not going to consolidate. I want him on that objective. And then we will go into these wolf in here. Let's just do the pack leader real quick. On 5, he's hitting on 3s. Ooh, 2. There's 2s. Needing 2s. That's 2 that are dead.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe. I actually don't know, but I'll just pull them from back here anyways.
We got a guy right behind there too, so I think, right?
No,
Oh,
no, that's the only guy.
okay. So we got 2 of those gone. Then I got the axes for 8 attacks. 8 attacks on 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
I'll take it. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 2s, strength 8.
Oh shit.
Oh no, no reroll. So 2 more are dead, and he would have piled up in there. So then my hammer gets 3 attacks on 4s for 1, 2, and he misses. All right.
Yes.
So they might still live around. And then I've got the same shenanigans over here with these blood claw pack.
Is it 6 inches of a wolfen for that extra attack?
12 for the blood
you're
claws.
good. I can't argue that one bit.
Regular troops and stuff, it's 6 inches, but with the blood claws, they get it within 12 inches. So
pretty
I'm gonna roll all of these dice, and then I'll roll the other these dice over here because I can't fit them in my hand. On 3s. All right, that's actually not too great. All right, needing 3s again.
Sorry, I want to help you, but this is just comical. That's a 5.
All right, so that's not very nice. I'm missing a bunch. All right, so we got a total of 3, 5, 4, 5, and we have 10.
Another 10.
10.
10 5-ups.
10 5-ups here.
And I saved 1.
Woo!
So,
No, from over on this side.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. So I'm down to 1 now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bam. You're gonna take him out of. You don't wanna fight back?
No, because it's irrelevant, and he's automatically going to fail morale.
I know, but you could if you leave him up closer, you could fight back. At least get to swing 1. Wanna?
Yeah, because I am going to fail morale, so let's go ahead and leave that 1. Need a 5. Hey, it's a hit. So
All right.
Regular 3-up save.
3-up save, and
That's what we just
it didn't matter. But at least, all right.
I'm
So
going to fail morale, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the
that's
entire
done. And they're going to come up 3 inches, so he's going to tuck right underneath there and get that objective. Good job, Blood Claws. They're going to come up underneath there. So, that gives me one objective, this one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, with that Talon that blew up, I lose that objective there. But I'm at 4 objectives, plus 4, you got 4 guys here. See if you lose the leadership there. Because their leadership is
7.
Leadership 7?
With the sergeant.
Alright.
So, yeah.
They lost 6.
I'm good. No.
No, they're not.
That's 9, so I'll lose 2 more.
But they stuck around, so I didn't kill that one. So that's only 3 squads. Alright.
But the guard did their job.
The guard did their job. They held up a little bit. So that brings me another 7 to my already 8 So that's 15 points. Yeah. Dark Angel's movement phase completed up, so we moved the razor back up a little bit. Your Hellblasters came down off the building and swept around. Are you still within 3 inches of that objective?
Yeah, I got one. My sergeant's right here underneath it.
Oh, yeah, okay. You got that one dude tucked in around there. Alright. These guys fell out of combat with my Wolfen. Warlord came up and around a little bit. I think he might want to try and charge them. See if he gets
I think my Warlord's actually going to get in. It's rare he ever gets into melee.
And they stayed put because they're chicken. And the
Devastator squads that all didn't move.
Did he move?
Him, no.
Okay, so he stayed.
He's still within 6 of these guys.
Stayed within 6 of them.
The move command, which allows him to go another 6
on
inches.
the shooting phase. Issue that. And then this guy came running up. He advanced, so he's not going to be shooting, but he got within 3 inches of that objective. He advanced the shroud, the dark shroud there, so it's got a 4-up invul. And
this one moved. This one did not.
Yeah, that one moved. That one did not. So that's the movement phase. Where's your psychic phase?
Over there in the bin.
Oh, oh, poor librarian.
Under shooting, so we're gonna move these guys, and I have to advance them for another 8 inches.
All right, he's trying to get out and around me to get to the objective. 8 inches right there.
Fantastic.
Got my finger there for you, and it looks like you were within 3 inches of that objective. Now you just have to
get you off of it.
Get me off.
Well,
of it.
within the 3.
All
right.
So
suck balls.
So where are we shooting first?
Just for shits and giggles, lower than 12 inches. My Warlord's going to shoot into these guys. There's a lot of weapons.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. I'll hit.
Wounding on 4.
Nothing.
Rufus has yet to wound anything.
He's going to die in combat to my Wolfen.
If you fail that invul, dude, he's pretty stout with that relic. But,
not worried.
Yeah, we'll go and do the Devastators into here.
The plasma ones?
Yeah, 2d3s.
Ooh, 4 shots.
So 4 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
No need of overcharging. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
And didn't overcharge, unfortunately. So only 2 hit.
Wounding on a 3.
So
son of a bitch.
And that's no save.
-3.
All right, so well, 3-up goes to a 6-up.
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Nope.
Him dead.
He's dead. So I'm still actually on this objective more than you are, because mine are troops.
We're going to do the 2 last cannons into Pask.
Okay, Pask is over here at 3 wounds.
And the crack missiles into here.
You gonna do crack or frag?
Well, frag, you got a 2-up save.
Yeah, that's true.
So right now I'm hopefully going to make you fail.
And you can shoot your Stormbolter into him, too.
Yeah, we'll go do the Stormbolter first.
Doing the Stormbolter, hitting on 3s.
There we go. There's 3 hits.
And 1 wound. And 2 upside.
Not a little left. But last cannons into Pask.
Last cannons in the Pask. Yeah! Pask is gonna live!
And I can't command point it. And 2 crack missiles.
Alright, so 1.
-2.
-2. So it goes to a 4-up. Boop!
Naturally. Devastator's useless.
The Devastators whiffed it hard! And my Blood Claws are still sitting there. So are the Hellblasters going to fire all their shots over there?
I'm thinking about it. Because I need you off that objective.
Alright.
Son of a bitch. That was not what I wanted. But, ready?
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and toss this Razorback, the Twin Assault Cannons into the Thunderwolves, Stormbolter into the Blood Claws.
Alright.
It did move.
Is this the Assault Cannon? Alright.
I don't think I'm within 6. I am actually. Fantastic.
Alright.
That's a whole 2 die that I get to roll.
And you're hitting on 4s. Alright.
Need 3s to wound.
4, 5.
5 at -1. It's 5 3-ups.
Alright, I'm going to do 3 at a time, or 2 at a time, because I got only 2 wounds left on my Storm Shield. Needing 3s.
Yes!
Oh! Ah!
So what's your regular set?
3 up.
That's just regular 3 up anyways?
3 up armor, but I lose -1 for the...
So that's 4 up?
Yeah, 4 up. And I make 2 of those. So I'm down, if you want to move that dice one. He's got 2 on that one. So he's gone.
And he's dead.
Alright.
Alright, that gives me a little bit of options. And then Storm Bolter.
Stormbolter, hitting on 4s. All hit, of course. Needing 4.
Where the hell was that?
How the... Okay. I need
3s.
3s. 1 goes down.
Take 1.
And we'll go ahead and take out this guy here. Alright. So, we lost a Thunderwolf, and we lost one of my guys there. But that one's fired all of its stuff. Now where are we going next? The Hellblasters?
Curiosity. Hellblasters.
I think they're out of rapid fire range.
Oh, yeah. Actually, rapid fire is 15. So there.
So you could rapid fire one of them into that.
That's rated about 14. That's right over. That's right at 14. Son of a bitch.
Yep.
So still gotta deal with that.
Yep.
But
you could shoot
I can't see your wolfen.
Alright.
Well, actually, I get the objective. Do the assault cannons into here.
You're gonna do the assault cannons into these guys over here?
Yeah. We'll do just for shits and giggles 2 Stormbolter shots into Thunderwolf.
Alright, both
hits.
hit. Needing 5s, nothing.
Fair enough. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rerolling 1s, of which there are none. That's 12 hits.
Oh,
that's fantastic.
Needing 3s again.
This is where it goes to shit because I don't have a lieutenant.
Alright, so 8.
8 negative 1s.
3 ups, because we're in that cover. 1 dies. Alright.
Yeah, my Devastators failed me on that one.
So there,
You got 3 models there.
they're still good.
Alright. And I got...
And you got the Hellblasters.
6, 7, 8. I got 9. So how do I want to divvy up these shots?
You want to fire into both of the Blood Claws and the Thunderwolf there?
That's probably going to be the option.
At it. Otherwise,
Yeah, we'll do these 3. 3 of them into your Thunderwolf. 4 into this Blood Claw. Which leaves me with 2. And I really wish I could target the your damn Warlord. But the Hellblasters will actually just dump it into
my wolf.
Yeah,
The other wolf over here.
Yeah,
All right.
So
2 shots into him.
And we're overcharging everything, but they are within 6 inches of our Warlord.
And
this is for the Wolfen. So that's 2
right.
hits. 2's to wound.
hey, well, that one's it. All right. So that
Alright,
doesn't
so
do
that's
it.
done.
So he's sticking around.
This is into the Blood Claws.
All right. And one's dead.
Alright.
So 3. Hit. And
That is 3 more fried.
all right,
Negative 4 AP.
-4, so that'll take care of that squad. All right, so
The other 3 into the Wolfen.
that squad's gone.
Or the Thunderwolf, I'm sorry.
Thunderbolt,
So
all
3 hits.
and that'll be
1 wound at
One
negative
wound.
4.
all right. So I don't have a save.
2 damage.
2 damage, so that kills him off. All right, so they killed that one too. All right, not too bad. That's another 2 points for you this turn so far. 2 units gone. So
I got 5 going on to that.
all right,
Now, do I
and
want to charge these guys?
that's a question. Do you want to go into the charge?
But you got that invulse jump, damn it.
I have the invol, but I also don't have any Overwatch. You can make it.
That and you're coming into me next turn.
Yep, I'm coming into you.
Screw it.
You gonna come in?
He hasn't been shooting, so let's see if he can get into fights.
You can get in the fight. All right.
5 attacks.
Woo!
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
You roll those ones because you need them. All
There
right.
we go. Strength 6, toughness 4, and a 3 to wound.
4, 3.
3 at negative 3, so you're invulsive.
All right. And 1 goes through.
And he's got 1 wound left, so he's
And
obliterated.
how many damage? Because I got
3. Or no, it's D3, sorry.
D3 for 2. 5 of ignore wounds. Hey! All right, so let's get ourselves a warlord kill. So unfortunately, we don't get to get the extra attack for charging. But we'll start with my axes just because. So we get 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. For 4. 5. Sorry, 5. Can count. And their strength 8 on... He's 4, so 2s. That is 5 at a -3.
So 5 4-ups. And it's, I'm assuming it's... How much damage?
D3 damage apiece.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he's super dead. That is Warlord kill, plus another point. So that puts me... Alright, right now...
Not pull his weight this game.
Alright, so let's calculate the points up real quick. Because you have no other charges, right?
No, I'm good.
Oh, and I actually get to consolidate closer to you. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, there we go. Wolfen doing their job.
I should have waited till you moved in and charged me and heroically intervened.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, well, shit happens.
Alright, so you picked up this objective. Right here, this one.
So there's 1,
One.
2, 3.
You've got more models in here, because none of us are objective secured. So he's got 3, and you got 2 my units. So you picked up 5 more points this turn. And I picked up 2, because I got another one of your units and your Warlord.
Yeah.
So, alright. That puts me up to 12, 17. Where are you at?
I got you by, I'm at 16.
I'm at 17, he's at 16, and we're going to go into Space Wolf's movement phase. Alright, so Space Wolf's movement phase, passed. Didn't move. Russ didn't move. He shifted over a little bit just so, I don't know.
There's no argument now.
There's no argument. It wasn't. Warlord moved over here. He was 10 inches from over there. Moved there. They moved up. He moved through to get it. We're still going to get the objective, but I'm going to try and take out both of those. These Wolfen advanced. I rolled a 6 on it, so they looped all the way around, so we can hopefully kill off these 2 guys here and get that objective right there. And then we can hopefully shoot that and make those guys have to move to get the objective if he gets there. So, let's see what we can destroy in our psychic guys! Jaws of the World Wolf.
Going off the way he's been moving, if he perils, he has been.
We will do Jaws of the World Wolf onto him. Or not the Warlord, the Company Commander. And Jaws of the World Wolf him. Needing a 7. Nope. Alright, we're going to do the other, we're going to smite and hopefully do some damage there. We get away with a 6. Can't deny. So, 2 wounds.
It's down to 7.
Drops it down to 7. Alright, going right into shooting phase. Warlord's going to shoot into there with his 8 shots. Needing 3s. Too bad he doesn't reroll 1s. There's 2. Needing, this is 6.
It's higher than 4, I know that.
Alright, well it's not 8, so
No, it's not 8.
I'm going to get my 5 up. For 3, there we go.
It is 6.
It is 6. Alright, so 3 and no AP.
And I failed them all.
Nope, made them all.
Damn it.
Alright,
So I'm going to fail those and pass the invuls for 10.
boom. 3 hits. 3s to wound. For 2, no AP.
I actually have, I think it's a 5-up invul.
Ah.
And he failed them both. I think he's 3 wounds?
Is he 3 wounds?
About to find out.
Alright, well that's all the shooting from that squad there. We are going to throw...
4, actually.
He's at 4 wounds, so he has 2 wounds left. Think. Alright. We are going to shoot the Lehman Russ there. So it didn't move, essentially. It didn't move, so it's on 5s right now. Because it's still at -1 stupidity. But I get to shoot twice. We're going to fire...
It moved.
It moved under its half its movement, so it can,
Gotcha.
so it can still do
suffer
it.
the penalty?
Yeah. But I don't get the Cadian reroll 1s.
Okay.
So I get the...
So if you move half your movement, you ignore the penalty?
I ignore the penalty and I get the battle cannon.
Wow.
Double shot.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But if I move, I don't get the Cadian. So, alright. So we got battle cannon twice into your shroud there. For 5 hits. Needing 5s. Because it's not -1. He's not -1. Oh,
yes, he
he's...
is.
Oh,
He is
so he needs 6. I shouldn't have fired at him. And here we go. 6s. Nothing. I don't get the reroll one. And the last cannon. Nope. Alright. We are going to then fire... We're going to put Pask's heavy bolters into here. And his battle cannon and his last cannon into the Razorback. Last cannon on a... he's now down to 4s. So on 4s, that'll hit. And it's 9 on 7, so 3s. That'll wound. And -3.
Does he get the cover bonus?
No.
No.
Nope.
D6 damage.
D6 for 6! There we go! Leaving him at 4 wounds. And the 2d6 for the battle cannon. 10 shots. There we go,
Is that
buddy.
going in the same Razorback?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get to re-roll my 1s. That got me 1 more. So 8 hit. Needing 3s. And that, for the bring it down, re-roll 1s. Alright. So, I have 8 wounds out of -2.
7, 8.
But I forgot to say, both he's got bring it down and he's got bring it down. So re-rolling the 1s. Oh, right. -2.
I saved 3 of them, but they're D3 damage.
D3 damage, and I already got, he only has 4 wounds left,
Yeah,
so
he's dead.
boom, on a 6 does he blow up? No, darn it, I was hoping he'd blow up and wound his other guy. Alright, so then he is going to shoot everything he's got at the other Razorback. The last cannon on a 4. Nope. And then the 2d6 for the battle cannon. For 9! 9 shots on 4s. Ah. No 1s to re-roll, are you kidding? 5 hits. And it'll re-roll the 1. So 5 wounds.
5 less.
-2.
Do I get a +1? I mean, going off of the cover thing? Nah. I've been doing it all day. I passed 1 for 4 D3.
4d3.
Damn it, if we actually did the cover, I would have saved 2 more.
4-4.
That'd work.
Alright. Not too bad. That does a little extra wound damage, so I have less to do with my Wolfen. I'm okay with that. And he already fired, right? Yeah, he fired everything at that, which was dumb, because he was already super bad. They can't shoot. So that's all my shooting phase. And we're going to go into the charge phase right up off the bat. Charging. We're going to throw the blood claws at both this guy here and your shroud thing.
Dark shot.
Yeah. He's got a last pistol.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
all he's got.
Oh, I almost saw a
Yeah.
6 there.
And then
And the heavy
3
bolter?
from Heavy bolter.
Nothing. Alright. 2d6. And I think we're going to make it. They're in. Wolfen's going into here. Can't fail. Warlord actually can, but he's good. He's like, I want to kill things. Warlord comes in. Alright. So they're all in. Now the Wolfen.
Into the Razorback, or you
Wolfen's going into the Razorback and your dude.
Yeah, so dude.
Nope.
Stormbolters.
Stormbolters. Ooh, 2 hits
2.
with the Stormbolter. That'll
1 wound.
3 up. We're good. And then 6s for the assault cannon.
Buppies.
Nothing. And I can't fail, but boop. There we go. Okay. Now the fight phase. Going right into the fight phase here. We're going to start right off the bat with the Wolfen over here because I don't want you to... I don't even know how many command points you got left, but I don't want you to like... Oh, wow. I'm not sure how you managed that, but... Okay. With my pack leader with his claws. 5 attacks on 3s. There we go. I like that. And needing... He's strength 6, so needing 3s. Or 2s. 2. There are 5 out of -2.
5 up in balls. Not too bad.
Alright, they're just 1 wound apiece, so he actually didn't die.
He's down to 2.
That sucks. I wanted him to die. Oh, no! No! Alright, then I've got my axes. That'll be 8 attacks. The axes.
Bye-bye, Razorback.
They're all going into the Razorback. On 3s.
It's a stout roll.
And 3s. And so that's -3.
5, 6-ups. Oh yeah. Yeah, so save 1.
Alright.
And they're flat 3 or D3?
D3.
3, 6, 7.
6.
It's down to 6
7,
and
8. Alright.
Does it blow up?
No, please don't. Okay. Whew. Alright. Oh, I can't consolidate over there onto that. I wanted to get that objective, but I think I'm outside of 3 from it now. And then we've got over here my pack leader getting his 5 attacks into your shroud on 3s. 6 on 6, so 4 is re-rolling for shred. So we got 4 at a -2.
5-ups. Holy shit.
Well, made 3 of them. Alright, so there's one.
Not dead. Is it D3?
Just 1.
No.
And then the Rune Priest gets 3 attacks on 2s. No re-rolling 1s. And
Strength
that'll be
46,
1.
that's a wound.
Yep.
It's a power sword, right? So
Yep,
-3.
-3.
Right, so 6-up.
Alright, 1 wound. And then I got 2 blood claws. So the 2 regular, they're the 2 regular guys. So they got 2 attacks piece, 1 for the charge, 1 for the or 1 for them plus the chainsword, plus the charge, plus the wolfen. So needing 3s. All hit. There we go. Needing 5s. That ain't shabby at all. That's 5. No AP.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 5 3-ups. Naturally, 2 get
2 more. He's down to 3.
Oh, lucky it doesn't degrade.
And then we've got the sergeant who's got 2 attacks plus 1 for his chainsword. The other guy with 1 for his chainsword. 1 to charge plus the wolfen bonus. On 3s. Ooh. And 3s. For 5 at no AP. On your little captain there.
5-up! Yeah, he did.
Alright. So he's gone too. So that was 3 Razorbacks, right? Or 2 Razorbacks and the dude. Company commander. That's 3 kills. I got 3 objectives because I don't have this one in. But I've got this, that, and this whole blob. But I've got troops in there and plus more models. So 3 plus 3 units, that's another 6 points. And alright, so we got I'm up to 23. 23 points there.
My 16.
To his 16. The Dark Angel's movement came in. Dark Shroud flew over here. He's now within 3, but he's also still closest to model is my Warlord, unfortunately. Pask is just slightly out. So he's going to be able to shoot him. Hopefully, he's hoping he can kill it.
And then my company commander fell back out of melee over here to get me objective secured.
Yeah, he's
or at least contest objective secured.
He's tucked
Because he
right
doesn't
in
have the
there.
infantry. And then my Hellblaster scooted up just a little bit to get within rapid fire for that objective.
Yeah. So
On to shooting.
They're gonna try to shoot me off there. They didn't move, so he can put some extra shots in. So.
And this sergeant into this last cannon, allowing him to hit on 2s, going into Pask.
All right.
There's a
That'll hit.
Need a 3 to wound.
Yeah, you left Pask alive.
Right, this last cannon into Pask, hitting on a 3. Mother!
All right.
Crack missile. There we go. Need a 4 to wound. There we go. -2.
All right. Hey!
Last one.
You know you should have declared all these before, right? But I'll be okay with it.
Yeah, because if he survives this.
Alright. So, 3 wounds.
Yes!
Alright.
Just enough.
On a 6, I blow up.
I actually did completely figure out that whole dictating all shots before firing. I apologize.
Pask blew up. I'll give it to you, though. The pass did not blow up, but he's gone.
And then the 3 shots into your Warlord.
3 shots into the Warlord. You have bolter on 3s, right? Or no, it's moved, so you're 4s.
So I can't kill him. But that is a wound at -1.
And his 3 up goes to a 4 up, which is fine. 4, we're good.
And then these guys into your Wolfen.
Alright, the 2
They're
plasma.
overcharging for 5 shots.
Alright. Come on, let me see some 1s.
You get to see 1s twice.
There's a 1. See again. Alright.
Alright. Strength 8, T4, wounding on 2s. No 1s! That'll work. That's 5 negative. Now you got your invul.
5 invuls. Oh, 1 goes through. For how many damage?
It's 2 damage per.
Only 1 went through, so so 2 damage. And alright, so he's dead. I lose my storm shield. But that's not too bad. 1 wound came through.
Actually, considering I cheated over there, that actually works out. Because wouldn't you have to roll each wound separately? Instead of allocating, because it's 5 different shots.
Yeah.
But I did the same thing over there, so we're good. Son of a bitch, that's not what I wanted.
Alright, so then you got Hellblasters. And well, you got 2 las gun
Yeah,
guys.
we're going to go ahead and fire those last cannons, or
Las guns.
into the wolf in here.
On 2. You got 2 that hit. No reroll, no 1s to reroll.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay,
You got a las gun up here, or last pistol.
Thank you for reminding
Nothing.
me. That does nothing.
Alright, so all you got left is the Hellblasters. Where are you gonna throw your shots?
That's 8 of them. We'll do 4 there. 4 there. Yeah, we'll do 4 into there and 4 into your
4
blood
into
claws.
these guys and 4 into the blood claws. Alright.
The 4 into here will overcharge.
Alright. Come on, let me see some 1s.
That'll work.
No 1s, but the 2s don't hit. Alright, so
And that is 2 negative 4s.
there's strength 8.
Yes, because I'm overcharging.
Alright. So how many damage is it?
4 damage total.
Alright, so on the first guy, saves them both.
Son of a bitch!
Second guy. Alright, so one of my axe guys goes down.
And then into the blood claws. That's 2 dead. And only 1 hit. And that is a vaporized guy.
Alright.
None of it becomes a 6-up save. Because you are in cover.
Yeah, and that's still vaporized guy. Poof.
And I lost 2 more.
Alright. I will take that. I lost a wolf and a dude to 2 of your guys. I'll take it. So, where are you charging?
And at that point...
Oh, actually, it didn't matter because you didn't shoot, but you fell out of combat, so you couldn't actually shot that pistol. But it doesn't matter. You roll a 1 on it, so it doesn't.
And at that point, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're going to go ahead and call it.
Yeah,
Erik has one hell of a lead on me.
Yeah, I got a big lead, and you got to get going.
Yeah, I
so.
was pretty bad on that shooting.
But that was a lot of fun. Let me shake your hand, sir.
It was a very fun game.
All right. What would you say was your best unit on the field? Them, or I would argue probably your Hellblasters.
Not these Devastators.
These Devastators failed you, but your Plasma ones, they put in some work, and your Hellblasters, they did a lot of work.
Rufus didn't do shit. My Warlords
I don't know. I like my Wolfen. Like they put in a lot. They forced you to do a lot.
Once you got through my screen, I fell pretty hard, which is what we anticipated happening.
Yep. But that was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, my friend.
So thank you for watching, and thank you for watching Tactical Tablecraft. And if you like this, please subscribe, and so we can do more.
Angels will come back for revenge.
Angels will come back for revenge. I will gladly accept it with the Space Wolves. Alrighty.
Enjoy, guys.
Take care.